Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, Majestic Healing. Alignment is the only go. Everything here is energy and it is subject to change. I'm fairly new to YouTube, so I really appreciate all the love. It takes a lot of energy to get these readings out, and so if I have any fellow YouTubers on here, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to be consistent because I want to bring these messages to you. I really feel like I've been given an opportunity to help the collective, and anybody on here, anybody that watches tarot, it's because one, it's fun, it's cool, it's creative, and two is you may be going through some things through a time of where you need clarity, right? Ultimately, I want to teach you guys here to follow your intuition. Because your intuition is always right. But for the meantime, I hope I'm of assistance to you guys. Alright, so please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I really want to reach as much people as possible and help. That will help my videos circulate throughout YouTube. Okay, so let's tap in. So what's going on with my Taurus for the month of April? It's going to be I'm an intuitive reader, right? So I may not pull out the book depending on what the cards show me, how complex the situation is, right? Energy, underlying energy, some of the scenarios that may come up, and outcome. Ooh, King of Swords. So either you could be embodying this energy. I feel like you are embodying this energy, or you could be dealing with somebody, but it's probably you. You're just like, yo, I'm cutting through the BS. Obviously, you're not just going crazy cutting everybody's heads off. You know, you're using discernment. Your butterfly may be your favorite animal, or you may be seeing butterflies or fireflies around, and you're feeling very grounded, you're feeling very in your power, and you're just feeling like you're ready to make moves and decisions, or cut things or people out that don't serve you, or just move and rearrange things, right? You could also be getting some new furniture, moving your living room around. I could be reading for a man right now, it could be a woman. It's all basic energy. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of people here, so there is definitely a lot of people in your space for the month of April. Fire sign, air sign. You could be dealing with two kings here. The air sign is upright, the fire sign is not. So somebody's, okay, you may feel like you're cutting through the BS because somebody's not coming at you correct. Like, they're telling you something, but you're seeing something completely different. Like, you could be spying on somebody right now, or somebody could be spying on you, or you're just like, or maybe not that severe as to spying, but you're just like, yo, I'm watching you, right? But ultimately, you're feeling grounded. You're feeling beautiful as you are, right? You have your money in order. You're just like, I'm just, whatever comes, whatever goes. That's really the energy that I just did. Whose video did I just do? Aries. And that was the energy that I was getting. And I was telling Aries, today is actually a full moon, March 28th. I don't, bear with me. Let me see what, I was reading up on this yesterday. Let me see what this full moon is. This is definitely has to do with heartbreak and old wounds that are coming up right now. So let me see. I apologize. It drives me nuts when people do this on YouTube, and here I am doing it. But if you're here and you have this impatient energy, or this just like, click off, you don't need to be here, I don't need that energy, because I really do pick up on your guys' energy, right? So let me see what's good. So anyway, this full moon today is supposed to be about like your heart. So matters of the heart and love hurts, that's what it's called, right? So your old wounds are coming up, and you're also thinking about your future. A lot of healing is happening at this time, a lot of open communication, and that's what I'm getting with this King of Swords. Like, we're cutting through the BS, right? What is this full moon in? Okay, so this So the sun is in Venus. So look at your and it's a Libra full moon. So Libra is all about fairness, right, and equality. So you're just looking to see, like, your feelings are coming up in relation to the past, to what has been fair, what hasn't been fair, how somebody's been treating you, and how you want to be treated moving forward, right? You're really just setting your boundaries. Yeah, and then I got, at some point, I keep getting this for you guys. You just, somebody did not treat you fairly in the past, or they didn't reciprocate, they didn't give to you what you gave to them in the past, and you're acknowledging that. And it's almost, I don't feel like it's a head-on confrontation with anybody. I feel like this is more inner feelings that you're feeling within yourself. You're kind of just reminiscing, you're thinking about it, and you're just like, that wasn't fair. You may be consulting with, you may be talking to a friend right now about this, or you just maybe really going in your head. Yeah, so babies. All right, first of all, I want to let you guys know that you guys are amazing. You guys are beautiful, and everything that you guys have, I feel like you guys have worked your asses off for it, and you've built it on your own, right? I don't need no help. I got it out the mud. That's really what I'm getting. But you just really wanted somebody to help you. You really wanted somebody to work with you, and this person just didn't. And it brought you a lot of pain and also resentment. But here's the thing about resentment. You only hurt yourself when you resent someone, because this other person, they're moving on, they're doing whatever they need to do, and they're probably not even thinking about you. So you guys need to find a way to channel that hurt and transform it. So if you guys want to, I suggest you all go to astrologyking.com and look up what this full moon's about, and just really see what you can get out of it, and how you can use this time to improve your situation, or to heal yourself and heal your heart. Because I got the sun was in reverse. So the sun is still an awesome card, whether it's in reverse or it's upright. But I'm not here to sell you guys a fairy tale. I want you guys to like my stuff. I want you guys to like me. But I also want you guys to leave my my channel just really doing some reflection, because again, alignment is the only goal. I want you guys to be healthy individuals, and I feel like I'm here. I've been given the message to open up this channel, and I've been wanting to open up this channel for a long time, let me tell you, but I just haven't had the guts, because I feel like I don't want to send nobody over the edge on anything that I ever say. But this could be you, this could not be you. It's your own situation. But at the end of the day, no matter how bad things get or how good things are, it's all up to perception. And that's what I'm getting here. The sun is in reverse. The 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. Your life is good. You have everything you need, but you are just, it's almost like you are focusing on what you don't have instead of what you do have. And if you focus on what you don't have, you will continue to lack, my darlings. Yeah, this person could have been your world. Alright, so what is about this King of Wands? Yeah. And this Page of Swords. Alright, so this person could have been your world because of the lack of my God, I'm getting tongue-tied. This person didn't give back to you what you gave to them. This could be emotional support. This could be money. This could just be a connection. You felt like this person wasn't genuine with you. They gave elsewhere. And so as a defense mechanism, it's almost like you worked on yourself so hard, right? Like you in beast mode, like revenge bod. And you're just like, now you're the shit. Like you really are the shit now. And you're focusing on your money, you're focusing on yourself, but you can't help yourself. Like you can't help yourself. You're looking back. But like out externally, nobody sees this. You're amazing, you're shining, but you keep looking back. And that, let me advice card or outcome for my Taurus in the month of April. Yeah, you could have been dealing with the Sagittarius. Also, you need to balance yourself here. And if you've been eating cupcakes, knock that shit off, girl. Cupcakes, it's like it's almost like you're taking 2 steps forward and you're taking 1 step backward. It's I see self-sabotage all in this reading. And I'm not trying to trigger anybody, I'm not, but I feel like you're starting to realize that this month. You're starting to really realize what your own patterns are, and you don't want that anymore. So you may be starting to cut ties with this person, or you may start to just set some healthy boundaries for yourself. So I got the Page of Swords here. So if you spy on this person, you may have blocked this person, and you're just like, I can't keep doing this to myself. I need to really practice what I preach. I talk about this and I talk about that, but at the end of the day, I'm not doing that, and I need to. And that's what I'm getting for you heavily. You guys need to meditate. You guys, you see how she has one eye open and one eye closed. It's almost like, I don't care, but I do care. I don't care, but I do care. But it's like all this love that you had for this person, you need to pour that back into you. You really do. Because I promise you, self-love is going to save you guys every fucking time. What does my Taurus want? Underlining energy for Taurus. What do you guys want as far as for the month? And I know it's all over the place, but I'm an intuitive reader, and I kind of just pick up on where I want to, you know, like where spirit tells me that I need to focus. And I got the Ace of Wands. So you are feeling passionate this month about a number of things. You're feeling passionate about, you know, you may start journaling, you may start painting, maybe you do makeup, music. I see a map here, a wand. Like you're fascinated, like you see everything that you could have, but you're really just blocking yourself by looking back. Again, 2 steps forwards, 1 step back. And yeah, you want love, and you may have been doing this, you may have been working so and you know, it's like that. I'm getting that song right now by is it Lauryn Hill? I think so. It's like don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem, baby girl. I'll start rapping right now, don't play. But yeah, don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem. And it's like, I've been here before personally, where it's like somebody maybe rejected you, so you work that much harder on yourself, but at the end of the day, this person's not going to see you. You know who's going to see you? You're going to see you. You're going to look in the mirror and you're be like, damn, I'm that bitch, or like, I'm this guy, and if this person can't appreciate me, then it's their loss at the end of the day. But I still see it like this person's not coming in with any love offers. See, it's not. And if you're here because you wanted this confirmation, then here it is. It's time to move on. It's time to move on, guys. And I don't know who this person is, but I know who you are, and I know that right now you're shining. You're shining so bright, and you see all the opportunities you have. Look, I can't lie to you. These are these cards. Look at her face. See the wand, the music, the map. And you may have help, people that want to be on this journey with you. So it's like, again, focus on what you have, not what you don't have. If this person don't want to fuck with you, then fuck them. Like, why are you begging? There's a million people in this world. You may have just come across some messages, or you may just be like, okay, you know this. Everything that I'm telling you right here, you know this. You go to a therapist, what happens? You sit on the couch, you start talking and talking. Therapist is just writing stuff down, and then at the end of the session, it's almost like you have an epiphany, like, oh my god, this is what I need to do all along. Like, maybe you need to write, maybe you need to start journaling. Or maybe you need to, when you feel upset or when you feel like you're looking back, maybe you should write down your feelings, and then when you feel better, you should look at it, and to give you guys, like, what the fuck was I thinking, almost, right? Like, follow your intuition about things. Yeah, and you, it's you're definitely dealing with a fire sign here, because I have the King of Wands. Or you could have fire in your chart too, but I have the Star in reverse. So you want it to be this person's everything, but it's not. You need healing. This is also my Aquarius card, but this is somebody just in complete alignment, and you're not there yet. You're almost there though. You really are almost there. Like, you're doing the footwork, but it has to be complete. Like, it can't just be external. Like, it has to come from within. Like, I don't know if I said this at the beginning of this reading or if I said this on the previous reading, but everything that you feel inwardly eventually just comes out externally. And everything that, like, you can't just decorate yourself and just think that everything's all wonderful. Like, you're gonna be decaying from the inside. You need to work on your insides, and you need to heal, because this card was in reverse. So you really need to start healing. You need to start doing things that remind you how amazing you are, not to other people, but to yourself. Really, to yourself. Really, to yourself. And if you need to talk to God about it, then you need to talk to God about it. But and this could be a karmic relationship. This could be a karmic that you're dealing with. This is definitely a karmic you're dealing with, and this is definitely unrequited love. That's the word, unrequited. So you feel for this person. This person does not. Would you ever? God would never force you to love him, right? Never. Like, God gives us all. God is always there for us. He gives us all the love in the world. But if we want to walk away from God, God lets us walk away and go and make all the mistakes we want. But whenever we're ready to come back, God is there with open arms as long as we repent, right? If this person doesn't love you, or this person doesn't see your worth, then why are you there? God will never do that to you. So is this even right of you? And I understand you feel how you feel. I'm not a therapist. I've always had an interest in psychology, but I went to school a little for it, but I'm technically not a therapist. You may want to see a therapist. You may really just want to be honest with yourself at this point. And I just feel like you have so much going on for yourself. You have a lot going on for yourself, but you are obsessed right now. And you did it. You're that bitch, or you're that guy. And then now it's time to acknowledge that, give yourself a pat in the back, and keep hustling and keep doing what you're doing. Like, the right person is going to notice you. And so with that being said, let's give you some advice for the month of April in the love department. I'm just going to pull one card. If I'm called to pull another, then I will. But again, I see a lot of great things for you guys. It's just not in the love department, not right now, because you need to work on yourself. And I feel like you know what you want, okay? You know what you want, and you're working on it. You're working on your money. You're working on your career. You're beautiful. You're creative, and you want a relationship that's just fulfilling. That's what you want, right? And you know that this person over here, this King of Wands in reverse, you know this person's not it. You know this person's not it. But sometimes we want what we can't have, because we're used to having everything we want. But that's just a reflection of your personality. That's a reflection of what you need to work on yourself. And you could be operating based on ego. So let's see what the book has to say for you guys today. Again, like, leave me a comment. Let me know if you guys need a private read. Let me know if you guys want me to do special pick a card reading topics. Let me know. I appreciate the feedback. Union. So abandon is the surrender of oneself. One loses his own likeliness to enter into something much greater. Okay, so this just confirms what I just said. Thank you, Spirit. This is totally a confirmation. Let me read that again for you guys, right? Abandon is the surrender of oneself. One loses his own likeliness to enter into something greater. So you have abandoned yourself, and you have lost yourself in order to try to enter into something greater, right? But that's not it. That's not it, my darlings. Because something that's really in alignment with you will never require you to lose yourself. Never, I promise. But I don't feel like that's something the other person asked of you. I feel like that was a choice. Because surrender is something you give. I'm going to surrender to you, right? Don't. What is that about? You may need to heal your inner child, because that could be a trauma response as well. And we have the High Priestess, right? So to me, I feel like, again, you need to meditate, you need to ground yourself, you need a balance. And I see another book here, so y'all probably definitely need to start journaling how you feel. So waiting. You're waiting. What are you waiting for? Everything is already written in the book of destiny. The magic produced requires knowledge and patience while waiting for something to change within you. I'll read that again for you guys. I feel like this is the ultimate message. I'm gonna hold this upright so you guys can see how beautiful she is, and how gentle she is, and how effortless she is. You don't have to try. You don't have to try. Everything is already written in the book of destiny. The magic produced requires knowledge, the book, and patience, the key, while waiting for something to change within you. When you're addressing a situation, you must always start with yourself. Your side of the street must always be clean. I don't know your background story. I'm just telling you what I see for the month of April. And for the month of April, I see somebody who has unrequited love, somebody who wants somebody, and this person is just, I don't know what this person's doing, but they're just not doing what you want them to do. They're not focusing on you. And so you're focusing on you, which is, it's amazing. But throughout this process, you're going to start to change. And the book of destiny has already been written. Everybody has their choice on how they want to proceed to their journey, but the start and the end is already definite. You choose, you have free will, so you can say yes and you can say no to anything. But you really need to consult within yourself and see what feels right to you and what doesn't feel right to you, and know that everything in our world is a reflection of us. Everything. Is your car dirty? That's a reflection of you. Is your house dirty? That's a reflection of you. Is your house clean? That's a reflection of you. Like, everything is a reflection of us. But you can't do things to try to get external validation, because what you need is internal validation. You need to give yourself permission to feel good. You need to give yourself permission to release what no longer serves you. And you need to understand that that change that you seek so desperately has to be a change that comes out of you, not out of the other person. I don't even know where that came from. I really feel like I'm just channeling, and spirit just is giving me these messages for you. Something here is for somebody, and somebody needs to hear this. So if you know a Taurus that is dealing with something like this, please share, like, comment, subscribe. Again, I appreciate all of your guys' feedback. Thank you guys for tapping in. And remember, you already have everything that, like, you're the shit. You really are the shit. It's just a matter of just stop self-sabotaging, right? Alright, you guys. I'll see you guys later. Tap in.